The Israeli government, the eternal victims, they attack Iran, Iran defends itself, and now they're going to act like they're retaliating in self-defense when it was the Israeli government to attack first. Um, the drone strike may be considered unprecedented, but what the Israeli government attacked the Iranian consulate with a missile strike, killing military officials. What did the Israeli government expect Iran to do? Just sit back and let them kill their military officials?
Right now, the world is waiting to see how Israel is going to respond to Iran's unprecedented drone and missile attack that happened over the weekend.
The chief of staff for the Israeli military hasn't said when or how that response would come. Atlanta News First Rick Fulbaum is here. Rick, there is growing international pressure for de-escalation here.
That's right, Grabir. Israel's war cabinet is reviewing a couple of different types of responses. One military, the other diplomatic. Unclear what they've decided, but Israel will be doing something, most likely after Iran's attack on Israel over the weekend. The U.S., the U.K., and
After Iran's self-defense against Israel's attack,
France all helped Israel to intercept those incoming missiles, with only 5 of the 300 or so launched doing any real damage. President Biden says the U.S. will continue to provide Israel with support, but he has raised concerns about escalating tension in the region, already high because of the Israel-Hamas war, where so many Israeli hostages are still being held.
yeah, there are like 9 to 10,000 Palestinians held hostage by the Israeli government. A number of them being from the West Bank, which isn't controlled by Hamas, controlled by the Palestinian Authority, yet the Israeli government still goes into the West Bank. They will kill people, they will raid houses, and Israeli terrorists are being armed and funded by the Israeli government to go into the West Bank and kill people and take their land. Uh, they're terrorists for what they do, and if you say otherwise, you're just lying.
We have been coordinating a diplomatic response to seek to prevent escalation.
We're committed to a ceasefire that will bring the hostages home and preventing conflict from spreading beyond what it already has.
Israel.
If Biden is truly in favor of a ceasefire, he would tell the Israeli government that they will not fund or give them arms unless they also agree to a ceasefire and stop murdering innocent Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank.
Could also choose to respond with a cyber attack, a targeted strike, or hitting an Iranian proxy like Hezbollah. But a lot of people are saying that maybe the best course of action might be doing nothing at all, since Israel has already shown its strength and Iran has shown its weakness, unable to inflict much damage at all. Worth watching for sure as Israel looks for ways to get its hostages back safely so a ceasefire in Gaza can be put in place.
The only reason why Israel was able to defend against the Iranian self-defense attack was because they